Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to see about the topic on soil and water conservation engineering. The previous year's question which made me useful for your examinations. First question. Design a temporary soil conservation structure is based on a written period. It is asked in JRF 2022 question paper. So temporary soil conservation means it is temporarily constructed to conserve the soil in the area where there is a runoff is higher. Temporary conservation should be within the period of 10 years. So it is constructed to withstand for 10 years. So option A is the correct answer. Next question. The correction of rainfall data inconsistency at a station can be used as a technique of rainfall data inconsistency. So here the correct answer is double mask curve technique. In double mask curve technique, here we find out the rainfall data comes from the same parent population. So rainfall data come from the same parent population. So it is to check the inconsistency of a record. Checking for inconsistency. So option B is the correct answer. So next question. If a soil has a void ratio of 40%, its porosity will be. So porosity means we want to find N. So void ratio E is equal to, they have given us 40%. Porosity N is equal to E divided by 1 plus E. So actually E is 0.4 now. So 0.4 divided by 1 plus 0.4. 0.4 divided by 1.4, which is nothing but 0.28. So actually it is less than 40%. So option D is the correct answer. First you understand the formula for porosity and void ratio. Void ratio means E is equal to N divided by 1 minus N. So according to this, the definition for void ratio is ratio of volume of voids is equal to volume of voids to the total volume of soil solid. Total volume of soil solids. So this is void ratio E. And for porosity N is equal to volume of voids to the total volume of soil. Volume of voids to the total volume of soil. So this is the important formula. So note it down. Next question. A soil medium with same permeability in all directions. Consider this is a soil medium. So soil medium, the same permeability in all directions. In all directions it have the same permeability means this type of medium is known as isotropic soil medium. So option B. This is known as isotropic soil medium. So anisotropic soil medium, which means the physical properties of the soil, it does not have the same physical property of the soil, so the direction can be measurement is changed. In anisotropic, the direction measurement is changed. So direction measurement is changed. This is known as anisotropic soil medium. Next question. In a terminology of pumps, NPSH stands for net positive suction head. So option B is the correct answer. Net positive suction head. So next one. The available water to the plant is dependent on the moisture content at. So actually it depends on the moisture content of. First you understand what is the field capacity and wilting point. So field capacity is nothing but the moisture content of the soil after the free air gravitational water are allowed to drain. Usually it takes 24 to 36 hours. The field capacity is nothing but is equal to 1/3 of the atmospheric percentage. We can tell it as field capacity or as not capillary capacity or field carrying capacity. We can tell this as field capacity or capillary capacity. So wilting point is nothing but permanent reduction in the moisture content. Permanent reduction in the moisture content of soil is known as wilting point. The plant cannot be able to grow at that point. So the moisture tension of this wilting point ranges from 7 to 38 atmosphere. 7 to 32 atmosphere. So the available water is nothing but field capacity minus wilting point. This is known as the available water. So option A is the correct answer. Next question. Which one of the following is not a mode of sediment transport? There are suspension, it is correct. Saltation is correct. Modulation is not. Surface creep is correct. There are three types of sediment transport. One is suspension, another one is saltation, another one is surface creep. So the value can vary according to the soil carrying capacity. In saltation, the soil particles move in the type of bounces or jumps, and in the suspension, the small sized particles can move in the airstream. In surface creep, the rolling or sliding of large soil particles will happen. In saltation, the particle sizes varies from 0.05 to 0.5 mm can be moved in this manner. So in suspension, less than 0.05 mm can be moved, that is fine dust particles. Fine dust particles can move in this suspension process, and in surface creep the particle size ranges from 0.5 to 2 millimeters. So this is an important table, 2 mm. So these are the modes of sediment transport. So here in question it is not a mode of sediment transport, it's modulation. So next question. In a closed contour of large elevation being enclosed by a lesser elevation contour indicates. So see the diagram. This is the closed contour. So values are here. So it represents the hill. The series of closed contours, the higher values get inside means inside the lower value means it represents the hillock. So in the same way, if the higher values are outside the closed contour means it represents the depression. So it represents the depression. See in question, in a closed contour map of contour of large elevation being enclosed by a lesser elevation, large elevation enclosed by a lesser elevation. So large elevation in the sense it represents a 150 and 140 area which is enclosed by the small elevation of 120. So it represents the hillock. So option C is the correct answer. So next question. The cup type current meter is also called as vertical axis current meter. So option A is the correct answer. Next question. The surge irrigation is technically an advanced form. So what is surge irrigation? Surge irrigation, it determines the delivering irrigation flows into the individual long furrows. Individual long furrows of more than 25 meter up to 200 meter. So this is known as surge irrigation. The surge irrigation is a technically advanced form of furrow irrigation only, because this is a furrow. The water is flowing from the main channel. It can be taken into this. So this long furrows can be up to 25 meter or up to 200 meter. So this is known as a surge irrigation. It is advanced form of furrow irrigation only. So next question. Rain guns are similar to, you see the rain guns are adapted in the hill areas or some other foreign countries. It is not common in our area. So it is similar to the sprinkler irrigation only. Rain guns, a high performance micro irrigation device. So the pressure variation it is ranges from 2.0 to 7.5 kg per centimeter square, and it can deliver up to the flow of up to 3 to 30 liter per second. So rain guns. it has a extended radius, so it can throw the water more than it is desired. So it is in a similar to the sprinkler irrigation only. So next question, sodic soils are also called as sodic soil means the soils which is base, it is alkaline soil. The alkaline soil, the pH of the alkaline soil varies from more than 7.5. So in this alkaline soil there are no growth of many garden plants because it hindered the growth. So alkaline soil, it cannot be that much used for cultivation. So sodic soils are also called as alkaline soil. That's all for today. See you in the next class with more number of questions in soil and water conservation. Thank you very much.